All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Yes or No Tarot LLC. Make sure you like and subscribe to this new channel so you already be notified when I do upload something new. I also have another channel called Vesta Angels Tarot. So you can see the featured thumbnail of that video or of that channel. Make sure you click on that and also go over there and watch those videos. Over there I do longer readings, so people who are interested over there, and also Vedic Sidereal. So what I have noticed so far, that on this channel a lot of the love and partnership readings come out. Everything pertaining to life and financial and changes in our lives come out on Vesta Angels. But the readings I've done over here really only talk about love and partnership. It gets straight to it. So some of you may need to change or have a change in perception about how you trust in a situation regarding a person, whether to love or not to love. Okay. So it says here, the more you're going to follow your intuition, the more you'll find that the right door is going to open to assist you in fulfilling your life purpose. But it may cause you to need to change your perspective, and also may have to be a little vulnerable. And a lot of times they can be very scary, right? So see the past through the lens of grace. Don't see it, the past, as your current situation. See it through the lens, like looking through binoculars, right? Seeing it very far away, then you have to adjust the focus, because it's not your current situation. The past is the past, and you cannot bring the past into your current situation. Now, even if you bring a past person or past things into your present energy, it's going to be the present moment that you will still have to work with. You can't work back from the energy of past actions, right? So all that occurs is going to be designed to support your spiritual evolution. So you have to remember that your spiritual evolution, your spiritual change is very important for you right now. What is this? Third house of messages. Some of you may feel or be disappointed because you have not gotten a message, or somebody may feel like disregarding you, that you have not sent any messages out. And some of you may be lacking the courage and the willpower to trust a situation and or person again. And for some of you, for the first time. Okay, especially if this person is new. Some of you may be feeling, can I trust these messages that this new person is sending you? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that is Sag and Jupiter energy, right? Now we have the 11th house of Aquarius, friends, people who you associate with, philanthropy, uh, doing things for humanity's sake, gaining new friends. Also can be not messaging old friends, leaving them behind. Some of you can be feeling like, can I trust this person I'm wanting to make a new friend with? Maybe they haven't really done any action towards you just yet. I don't see any signs of commitment here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, thank you, angels. The Wheel of Fortune really can't be read in reverse. Okay. So some of you are trying to turn back the hand of time. Okay. Because once the wheel turned, it turned. The wheel is your destiny. And you can't turn back the hands of your destiny. Your destiny will still continue to play out. So I'm going to turn the Wheel of Fortune in the upright because you have to keep going. Some of you, still may have some type of attachment to your past, but your perception of how your past was, what happened, how it didn't turn out, how you feel like that relationship wasn't lucky or it didn't come together, whatever the case may be. Some of you with the Wheel of Fortune came up in reverse. You're trying to wait on time or give somebody time because you still trust them, that they will come back, okay, to your current energy. Now, the Wheel of Fortune also is we cannot determine our fate. Our fate is going to be our fate. So, I'm just trying to figure out, like, there's no time indicated with the wheel. But some of you may be giving a time or a time limit, and you're entrusting in yourself or entrusting into the divine that this person or situation is going to turn out right. There go your hope and your optimism, being optimistic that something is not over. You still trust. You still trust the divine, the universe. You still trust divine timing. Which is, it's nothing wrong with that, right? But again, with the Wheel of Fortune that did come up in reverse, it's kind of like, is my hopes and dreams devastating, or it was devastated because it didn't happen? The Wheel of Fortune also is Jupiter, so some of you were very optimistic about marriage or marriage to a specific person. But with third house of Gemini in reverse, somebody didn't have the courage and the willpower to deliver that message to you or to finally make that decision and take action, because some of you are still waiting on a person or a situation for husband material and or fate to change. Okay, but you are going through a spiritual evolution though. So as you're going through a spiritual evolution, you're not going to be the same person that you are now that you were in the past. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so make sure you keep that in mind. Somebody here is very upset over argument, over disagreement, over choice words. It may not be you. Remember that the reading can be foresight. That means that it hasn't happened yet. But the Queen of Swords also in reverse is a no. You're not very open, can be, to conversation. Some of you may not trust the situation and a person. Some of you, this can be about friends or a certain person coming in labeled as a friend. You don't trust them because you're waiting on your future. You're waiting on the wheel to change or to turn for you anyway. Okay. You're also saying no to love. It's kind of like some of you are wanting to stop your destiny when it comes to love and partnership. You don't want nobody to come in, definitely from the past, but you also don't want nobody to come in for your future also. Okay, you just want to move forward towards your own sense of stability. So now we have 9 of Cups. And that 5 of Wands. Change, conflict, arguments, challenges, changes. Bottom of the deck. See that? The 3 goes to the 4. Some of you, your whole life has changed anyway. Okay. I'm going to turn the Wheel of Fortune in reverse just to finish this reading. But it's just coming across that you're very optimistic, can be for the future about what it does bring to you. But you're not very optimistic about love because you've been hurt, you've been wounded. The people maybe that some of you have met in the past or right now, they're not really saying anything that you really want to hear. Okay. So some of you are shutting it down before it can even get started. I feel from your past it was some changes, some conflicts, some arguments, some disagreements that you had to go through with people in your family. Can also be friends that you were optimistic that maybe your friendship could come back with a certain person or different people in your life. But this is, first of all, somebody who has a friends. You got into a fight with a friend, used to go out with them and have a good time. They're a very close friend to you. But something happened here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, where that you had to cut it off, or they cut off your friendship. And so it forced you to move forward, whether this is romantically and or platonic. Okay. But you had a very good time. You had a very good run with this person. This is also somebody needs to tell somebody no about drinking and driving here. Okay. You've been so hurt when it comes to love that you're scared about your future. You don't trust anybody. So you're the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not very open. You're optimistic, but you're not open for messages. You don't trust, can be for some of you, messages that are already being sent to you. You're very skeptical about what you do send out or back to a certain person or people about your messages. Somebody here is also saying that if they don't communicate back with you, your hopes and your desires are going to be crushed. Okay. So you're entrusting and hoping, being optimistic that this can lead to a more firmer or more stable situation. This goes on the Queen of Swords, a catalyst. Igniting, getting things going, fuel, kindle, torch, effort, spark, fan to flames. Some of you, like I said, may be telling somebody no, that you don't want to ignite a situation that once made you happy before, but it gave you so much challenges. It was very hard for you to participate. You had other people all in your business, could have been friends, could have been family, or they allowed friends and other people to, disassociate both of you from each other. And this really turned you off or made you very upset. And you moved on with your life and really thinking for a lot of you that you would probably not see this person again. But you are looking forward to marriage, stability, your finances. You're taking different actions about how to make yourself even more stable. Some of you also could be thinking about traveling to some type of celebration. Can also be a wedding. This is also a divorced. Some of you canceled an engagement, but this is also somebody who could be a divorcee. Okay. And you never really want to settle or get married again, or figure that you would find a husband in the future, or a fiance, such as a divine partner for your future. But some of you, you're saying no, or will say no to a catalyst here. But somebody will come back towards you to try and ignite the torch again, to spark the flames. But some of you are still holding a grudge, okay, from this person or a friend from the past. I feel that they're wanting to reunite or to make things better with you. to rekindle this friendship. Also can be romantic. This card is going to go on the Wheel of Fortune. That's in reverse, which is the man. So for some of you, you know, fate has a way of turning things around, things that you don't expect. I feel with this Three of Wands here, some of you think you expect something, but you may not see what's coming. Let's just put it like that. Some of you, this is a divorce that is or will be taking place. A sense of separation. You kept trying to ignite the marriage, okay, but it was a struggle. Too many people, too many friends, too many family members that was causing drama and challenges and conflicts. Some of you also started drinking a lot, or the other person was drinking a lot. And that also, you were telling this person no, you know. But somebody also may try to ignite their drinking habits back again. Somebody may start back drinking. Just to fit into the crowd here. Nine of Cups. This goes on Three of Wands, which is Saturn, the world. And that goes on the Four of Wands, the Fool card, in reverse. Now, the Fool card in reverse is a no. Somebody here is or will be saying no to an opportunity to embrace the unknown. They're not going to just jump in and do it. Okay. They're not using their technology right now. Can be their phone, their email, text messaging, DM, or however the case may be, to send out messages to you. You're expecting it. But for some of you, if you don't get it, you're going to cut it off anyway. The World card. For you, is going to be a completion of a cycle. Because remember that Saturn governs time, and Saturn also will be moving, okay, very soon. And you're more concentrated on real commitments. You do have your boundaries, or will establish a new boundary up when it comes to integration or coming together with new people or reevaluating old friendships. But, you know, will you take a leap of faith if this person comes back from the past? Some of you also saying that you don't want to or quit some type of live-in partnership or arrangement. Maybe you got roommates, and you're ready to get out of that. Also, the World card, a completion. Some of you are ready to come out of a living together partnership. Can be love, or it also could be roommates. You don't want to do that anymore. Okay. You've learned your lesson. You are going to be very optimistic about how you govern your time and new sense of responsibilities that you want to do and handle. You're also finding or will be taking on some type of new opportunity, such as a job, career, side hustle, something like that, that will also make you more money. And I feel soon that when Saturn moves, it's going to also spark that flame within you, where that you'll be more open for conversation. Also can be maybe associate or gain new friends to get this opportunity off the ground. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the compass, because you'll know and understand where you're ready to go toward. Some of you are trying to understand what direction you want to move toward now. Also could be the other person thinking about you. Right now, you're needing to make a plan before you start exploring, whether it's new friends, a lover, exploring the past again, because you are seeking the truth. And some of you feel like you've been lied to and you don't trust the person or the situation again. Okay, so you learned your lesson and you're not going to jump in it again. That's why your Fool card is in reverse. Even if it's just platonic, you're saying, I'm not finna just jump into dating this person, or letting this person make a move on me, etc., etc. So let me throw out your last card, which is your door. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I will come back on here and do your reading for tomorrow. And also check out the readings on Vesta Angels Tarot. Ooh, that card hit the floor, which is draw down the moon. Okay, and that was the door. It was open. So your Queen of Swords is in reverse. So some of you may have closed that door, closed that chapter. As soon as I said it, your door came out closed now. And this says the inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Three of Wands. So your Queen of Swords in reverse is you in your inner power. And this is how you're standing as a stance. That you're going to stay in your power. You brought yourself here from the past, from things that you used to love to do, or being actually in love with somebody, but it was just too much. Five of Wands. And at this moment in your life, you have nothing to fear. So you are looking toward the future, but you also know that you're not just going to jump into anything. That's Pisces energy. Sag is here. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius again, Gemini, and also can be a possible fire sign besides Sag. Okay, maybe a Leo and or Aries. Okay, but this is your reading for today. So remember that the eclipse energy will still linger for 3-6 months, sometimes also 12 months. Okay, so this is not going to be the end of the situation. This is just how the reading is coming out right now. Thank y'all so much for watching.